Uh-oh. A very warm day. Waterproof machine and a crick. Ooh, feels good. Junky kind of signal. Well, let's see what it is, I guess. Although I gotta squat down in this water, that's gonna be difficult until the man parts get accustomed to it. Okay. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's right here. Piece of metal. Okay, another signal here. 56. Let's see what it is. Shit. Pin pointer, don't see it. Do some digging. Had a signal right here. Water's real still, really cloudy, so I had to bring stuff up handful at a time. Look at what I got in this handful. Now that's got to be old. Okay. Nice and cool. And not too bad now that the man parts are used to it. This and this was in that hole right there. Can you see that? I don't know. This guy lost a bunch of legs. Okay, go home. Right here in this fast water, I get one of these. Huh. Mustang, Thailand, GT something. Concept. Okay, there you go. And these two pieces came out of here. Well, here we are again this really hot day in the creek, all by ourselves. Last time I went up, this time I guess I go down. And the first target right there, mangled up pull tab. And the second target right there, I think piece of a toy. Okay. All right, got another signal, pretty good, repeatable, 55. Right there, but it's down 8 to 10 inches. That usually means I'll be digging forever, but I'll give it a try. Okay, there's the hole it came out of. Deeper than the pinpointer. And it's junk. I think brake lining. No. Don't know what it is. But it was a good signal, so I dug it. So much for good signals. This rock, by the way, I had to move. Probably weighs more than me. Another good signal right there, and it turned out to be this. But there's a second signal right there. Let's go see. That was a rock solid 85, down 6 inches, moved a couple rocks. There it is. Piece of aluminum, I think. Not quite round. Okay, got it. Didn't get very far here in the last hour and a half. Got another nice signal at 85 under some rocks down, it said 8 inches, but it's only down maybe 4 inches from the surface of the water. Okay. GoPro wouldn't turn on. I had to come over here, dry off a little bit, and pulled the battery and reset it. I wanted to show you what I found. The last 2 holes right over there. A nice junk screwdriver and a nice piece of junk. It ain't iron. Oops. Don't know what it is. Okay. That really deep hole right there, which is now filled with minnows, gave me a hard time finding this. But I did find it. Another deep hole here. Silver plated copper spoon or fork. I don't know. Let's see what else might be here. GoPro's giving me a bunch of problems today. What's it doing now? Anyhow, should I interfere with Mother Nature here? This guy's stuck in a web. Having trouble. Yep. Well, you're free of the web. The rest of it's up to you. GoPro, what are you doing? GoPro, turn off. That hole right there, which is about that deep. What's that? Don't look like a coin. It ain't too light. It's the back of a watch. Rats. All right. Okay, another stinking hot day. I think it's something like 93. Very humid. I think we should go sit in the creek. Like that one right there. Okay. If we find anything, I'll be back. So, this is what we found the last few days. Playing in the creek. Okay, nothing but junk. Interesting junk. Piece of aluminum melted, I think. Piece of a toy, I think. Don't know. Sounded great, sounded great, sounded great. This is a jacket from a bullet. Sounded great. Actually, all this stuff sounds great, or I wouldn't have dug it. No, this would be the best of the best of the finds. Don't know what it is, but I got one. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be ultra hot also, so we're going to be going down there and pick out where we ended, right about there. Okay, another afternoon in the creek. Chunk of metal. Another chunk of metal. This one looks kind of familiar. Kind of lightweight. But I don't know what it is. This is a heart stopper. Maybe the back of a watch, I don't know. This is not metal. I think it's carbon. Must be the center of battery or something. These look like stones, but they set off the metal detector, so they must have, well, this one must have a lot of carbon in it. But this one, I don't know. What set you off? I'm pretty close to the door and everything else here. Don't know what it is. And the only interesting thing today would be this. Rest of it's junk. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, this is what we got. Boy, what a pathetic take. Sounded terrific. They always do. Nothing of interest here except key for a Polaris. Wonder where the other half of this razor blade is. Okay, about 3 hours of severe exercising, and we got not much to show for it. We got nothing to show for it. Except a Klinger Crick. Here's that bottle stopper thing. Junk. Junkola.